Hello, my name is Annie Lavin, and I, along with my colleagues Ariel Shen and Sunny Sue, have created a simulation in Netlogo to assist Costco with their checkout lines. The purpose of our simulation is to use agent-based modeling to evaluate which type of queuing system leads to the most satisfied customers, shortest lines, and increase in revenue for Costco. We have two types of queuing systems that we're analyzing, which are single queues and multi-queues. There are 5 metrics for success that we're measuring: the highest number of satisfied customers, the lowest number of dissatisfied customers, shortest time spent in the line, highest revenue, and lowest revenue lost. This is the interface. The setup provides a visual for both queues and allows the user to alter the parameters of the simulation. If a number of customers is set to 250, then 250 customers will enter both the single queue and the multi-queue. During the setup, the customers are first made for the single queue and then duplicated for the multi-queue so that all of the parameters are the same and the only difference in the analysis is the type of queue. The view is set up so that the divider line is where the y-coordinate is 0. This allows all of the single queue to be in the positive territory and the multi-queue to be in the negative territory. This makes it easier to track which customers are part of which queue. Any customer with a positive y-coordinate is in the single queue, and with a negative y-coordinate is in the multi-queue. When the Go button is pressed, the customers enter and exit the queues and provide helpful output for analysis. We will now go into more detail about the output of the simulation. There are 3 main sections for the outputs. They measure the 5 main metrics of success. We will start with the first main section, customer satisfaction. On average, the single queue systems provide more customers who exit the store satisfied and fewer customers who exit frustrated. This is consistent with our metrics of success and suggests that a single queue system should be used over a multi-queue system. Our second main output section is waiting time. On average, the time spent in the single queue is less than the time spent in the multi-queue. The time spent in the queue is calculated by subtracting a customer's arrival time from its exit time to obtain the total time of each individual customer spent in the queue. Then all of the customer's total times in a particular queuing system are averaged to obtain the average time spent in each type of queue. Our final main output section is revenue. On average, the single queue has a higher revenue gained and a lower revenue lost than the multi-queue. To calculate revenues, each customer was given a number of items, which was multiplied by a price per item to generate the total revenue from that customer checking out all of their items. The price per item is randomly selected from a normal distribution with mean of $12.96 and a standard deviation of $10. These prices are based off of the Costco product price list from 2015. In conclusion, the single queue is a superior option to the multi-queue with respect to customer satisfaction, waiting time, and revenue. If given more time, additional parameters may be factored into the analysis for improved results. We may have added a distribution for the staff in their checkout times because each employee may work at a different rate. There are also various times of the day with different peak hours to analyze. And finally, we only focused on revenue, but may wish to look deeper into the costs associated with losing frustrated customers due to long wait lines. Thank you very much for your time, and we hope to continue working with you on this project in the future.